Hey guys, so I had a big project, probably my biggest project in PoE up to this point, and that's been accumulating 60 precursors rings. And this variation is the red one. The reason why um, is that it's been the cheapest it's ever been. Um, I believe the blue one's taken off in price. The one basically the for those of you that do not know, the delve bosses all have a chance of dropping a variation of the ring. Um, the lowest level one being the temple boss, and then the lich boss being the second tier, and then the final tier, usually the most expensive one, being from all the Crystal Kings. So these rings are pretty fucking powerful if you get good combinations. What we're looking for here with this ring and why I've kind of done this project is I've for quite some time now wanted a +1 max charge endurance ring, as well as either a combination of either two of the regen rolls combined together with the catalyst. It would be 0.7% life regen um, per second, and then or the damage variation, two of the fire damage per endurance charge. So a combination of one of those would be nice. I figure 60 because go big or go home. So let's see what we get. We're going to ID all 60 of these right now and start with the highest level one. Level does not matter. It really doesn't. I just had one ring that had a higher level, so we'll see what we get. So this one's pretty bad. Um, Not good at all. Let's see here. That's pretty garbage. Um, it's okay, but not anything great. Just for those of you that do not know, these rings on standard would cost probably around 5 to 6x. So this is a pretty big gamble on standard. In Delirium League, it's cost me about 60x. So it is a pretty big gamble. Okay, this was interesting. This is 30% chance gain up to your maximum, which is really nice. It's nice to have that one. The last mod, it's not huge, so value's decent. Good. Cannot be stunned at max endurance charges is nice, if especially since Delirium introduced a um, easy way of endurance charge generation with wall charging. So that one actually, might be worth something, but a couple Lex at most. This one's okay. So we're about done with our first 10, and we still haven't seen the +1 max endurance charge. You can only get that one if you have the meadow. Um, and the meadow is the red ring that drops from all. Um, Generally, for any of these rings, you cannot roll the +1 max charge unless you have that one. And the reason why is that um, the drops from all the Crystal King add a new pool of modifiers, and among them is the +1 max charge. So interesting. It's pretty bad. Yeah, so far they've been pretty garbage. This one's not bad, but not great. What's interesting for a speedy character could be worth something. I'd have to look more into it. Not too terrible, not great. It's pretty bad so far. Okay, so now we see the first regen there. Alright, so this one's pretty good. Gain 1 endurance charge every second if you've been hit recently is one of the pool of modifiers that get introduced with the meadow, or the ring that drops from all the Crystal King, which is good. But we really want that +1 max power charge, which we have yet to hit. Alright, so this one's pretty good for easy endurance charges. This is actually one of the better ones I've seen. So you have a chance to gain maximum endurance charge, which is limited to the Juggernaut. And I believe it's a similar percentage, if not a little bit more. And then the gain 1 endurance charge per every second if you've been hit recently is also a Juggernaut mod. So this is like literally a Juggernaut ascendancy in a ring, pretty much. Sans the unstoppable, which is you cannot be slowed below base movement speed. So it's pretty good ring right here. I'm actually going to keep that one and move over here. All right, so let's continue. Here we go. So we got a +1 max endurance charge, but the other mods unfortunately just don't carry the value to really bring it over. It's still worth something, probably around the 2 to 4x range, but nothing too crazy. This one's interesting, but again, it has value, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, these last few ones are just, I mean, they all looks pretty similar and nothing really great yet besides that one that we ID'd earlier. Yeah, we're just not getting the double combinations that we need. We've countered a couple of them, but not of the damage, fire damage, or of the regen. I think we've only seen 1 plus max power charge, which is ridiculous. Ridiculously bad RNG, that is. So this one's interesting. So we have double fire damage here, as well as Val Pact while at max endurance charges. So this one actually would fall under the category of, you know, very high value. Situational Val Pact, which is great, similar to what series the gloves give you, as well as double fire damage. And double fire damage rolls what we wanted. However, we wanted that on a +1 max power charge roll. It's unfortunate because the Val Pack, while at max endurance charges, is also a it's an all modifier. To just know that we were that it's from the all the Crystal King pool modifier of for the ring. So we were very close with this one, but unfortunately did not get exactly what we needed. Nothing. Yeah. Looks like we're not going to get it this time. Still worth it. I'm pretty sure with everything that we've ID'd so far, we're looking at a couple for these right here. We're not done yet, but we're looking at between these two easily over 40 exalts between these two, the value. And so between the rest, I can easily recoup the expense for the project. But it is unfortunate that we did not get what we wanted this time around. Awesome, guys. Well, thanks for checking it out. This was a nice little project. Took me a couple weeks to get it all set up, but hopefully next time we'll have better luck. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.